This is McCook's Mr. Bill. It's an honor to have you here today. Give your child, and every child, a handgun. A handgun, you bet, in America. But not a firearm. Not a firearm. But rather a handgun. A handgun. Anything that they can throw becomes a projectile and a handgun, in my humble opinion. And that will keep them a lot safer. And every child from preschool on plays catch with their father, their mother, and their brothers and sisters. And rest assured, they get pretty accurate with it. And it's easy enough to do. I said it's easy enough to do. And it isn't a modern thing. In the Stone Age, when the clans would travel around following the great herds, they, once in a while, would have predators come in, be it man or beast. They would come in on them. Perhaps another clan would come in and try to attack them, steal their supplies, maybe steal their women. Whatever it would be, not just the men stepped forward. Men and women and even children stepped up. The men with their spears and the women with rocks. And the children as well. All fought, because if they lost, they would all suffer. They would all suffer, and that was their training. That if attacked, as a herd, you unite and you fight the common enemy. You fight the common enemy. Just like this guy here. And it's easy enough to do. Most attacks start within 15 feet. And so you can take a clothesline, put a blanket over it, hook a jug up to it. You could use a can, whatever you so desire. And the 15 feet and the practice, every time. 15 feet, you're not going to miss no matter how hard you throw it. You're going to hit the head of an enemy that's attacking the area. And you're going to do it with a handgun. You're going to do it with a ball or a rock, whatever you have with you, a book, whatever it would be. You do not have to be defenseless. Every time? No, but most of the time. And it gives you one shot. How many shots did you have without that? None. No hope. This gives you hope. And it gives you a little bit of pride and security in yourself, that you know if things go wrong, you don't have to wait 20 minutes for the cops to show up. You don't have to hope there's a hero in the crowd. You can step up and you can make a difference on a day that the predators show up. And you can do it with a handgun, a rock, a book, a softball, a baseball. I'll finish it with this. You know, probably twice I was at a softball game. I was coached for 3 years. And twice I saw coaches, mind you, not watching as a ball came in and hit him in the head. One dropped to his knees and his cage was rattled. The others kept his feet, but boy, he was shaking his head and it hurt. He got rattled good and big time. From a softball, from a 12 and under girl that was throwing each time, 12 and under. That's a good indication that if a child can throw a softball or a rock or a baseball or even a book, whatever you've got, whatever's handy, clear it down to your keys or your cell phone. Put rounds at them. There's a reason why in combat it takes 1,500 rounds to kill an enemy soldier, because there's bullets coming back at you. And all of a sudden it isn't just a one-way street. It isn't fun out there because people are trying to kill you just as much as you're trying to kill somebody else. And your accuracy goes down big time. And it sure will with some crazy that shows up and starts shooting, be it at a school or wherever. Everybody, and children especially, can have a handgun. Rate this film.